Hello? I'll put my glasses away. Oh, my stomach's been bothering me all day. Can't even hold the camera straight while okay, let's do this. I'm gonna walk down. Oh, I was reaching in my pocket, putting the glasses in there, and I was like, wait, where's my phone? Oh yeah, I'm holding it. Hi, I'm Angelo, been homeless for a year. I'm in North Hollywood, just hanging out. And yes, there's terrible smog obscuring the view of the mountains, and I caused it. I farted. And sorry, LA, all 18 million people here. I am terribly sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh, I did the fan giveaway today. When there's more people here, I'll tell you all what I did. I won't say what I gave yet. Well, maybe I will. If the person I gave it to, if Lauren is here, maybe I'll talk about it. Let's see. I'm going down the big road here. I don't want to deal with people out. Oh man, my ribs are hurting and getting better and hurting and getting better. What sucked was I tried doing some squats today, body weight squats, no holding weights, thinking that at least this wouldn't be too hard on me. I was feeling it pull on my ribs, even doing squats. I was like, can't do it. And even grabbing this, I shouldn't even be holding this bottle like this. It hurts my ribs. So how's it going, everybody? Click like. I didn't mean to flick everybody off there. I was just scratching my nose. Just hanging out. Oh man, I feel so disgusting, so bloated. Can't believe it. My stomach's been bothering me all day, and I drank a bunch of vinegar in my water. I guess it helped. Soda water too. I guess that helped. Bananas. How do I go down some quiet street? Get away from all this noise. Ooh, smells like weed. Theater classes, cool. That'd be kind of fun. Although I admit acting is scary, but it's a good thing to practice. Really scary. Where am I going? I just want to get away from everyone for a minute. So yes, I did send out, or I didn't send it out technically, I ordered it. I ordered a prize for Lauren, who won the contest by being the only person who answered when I said, "Who's in America?" And she answered, so I ordered something from my online store. Sorry, the camera's shaking so much. I ordered it from my online store, and it's going to be shipped out. So she'll get that in about 11 days. November 18th, I think. Yes, come on, everybody. I farted. I caused all the Hollywood smog today. Oh, these shoes are not right. Man, I'm going to fucking throw away these shoes when I get some money and I'm able to get new shoes. They're too tight around the top of my feet. Maybe I'll break them in better. I don't know. But click like, everybody, please. That helps me out. I'm trying not to have headphones on all week this week to edit videos because it hurts my ears. I'm trying to give them a break. They're feeling better, but I still need to let them get a break. So that's why I'm doing the live videos instead of just, putting them, cutting them together. Oh, my ankles. These damn shoes don't fit right. I rushed them. I shouldn't have even gotten them. What the fuck? Spacious 1 2 bedroom, yeah, right. We're gonna charge so much money though for all this. These shoes are just, they don't quite fit right. They're like the right size, just not the right shape. And it just hurts to lift my feet off the ground. Oh, what do we got here? Comments, not a star. Angelo, how are you? I'm doing well. Mahash Trahash. I just farted too and you're in San Diego. Fire falls, can't even smell it. And I'm scared of walking by these radio towers. I heard they're bad for your health. Maybe I'll cross the street somewhere else. Oh, these fucking shoes, man. They just like lift up weird. I don't know what it is. They're too tight. It hurts, and it's only like an ounce of pressure, but that hurts. It hurts. They don't fit right. I tie them tight, and they're too tight. I tie them loose, and they hurt. And I gotta lose weight. So today, I've been cutting back on my food significantly. I feel like trash when I'm eating now because my stomach folds are piling up. So it just... I'm not... trying to eat much. I'll see if I can keep it up. I just feel so disgusted with myself physically. I can't tolerate even food. So I'm trying to limit my meals. And I went walking this morning, got up early. It was foggy as hell this morning. And the smog was unbelievable. The only place I've ever seen worse smog, and I haven't been to that many places, but was in Athens when I was 7 in Greece. We were riding a taxi. I was holding in my spit in my mouth the entire time. It was so gross. And when I got out, I had so much spit. Look at all these fancy rich people living out here. They're fancy rich North Hollywood apartments. Yeah, I'm not gonna live by the radio tower if I can help it. Although I did live by a radio tower for 2 years in Arlington. Not right by it, but I lived half a mile from it or so. A quarter of a mile from it. God damn, my feet are hurting so bad. These shoes are garbage, man. I swear, I'm going to have to just wear my old shoes. These don't fit right. I don't even want to return them. I don't want the indignity of saying, please don't fit right. And they're all dirty and stuff now. And they look like big fucking diapers on my feet. So I think I'm just going to destroy them on camera. I'm going to go back to, I got to get a knife to destroy them. No, I have scissors. I will fucking cut them open. I hate these goddamn shoes. And I don't know where good shoe stores are around here. What year was I 7? 1992. Hypnotize me? Okay. Hi, no name, no last name either. There's a park near me. That's good to know. Another theater. Wow, interesting. Welcome to the Shaky Town Live, Matt Taylor tonight. I didn't know this was here. I'm never really in this neighborhood. I'm here because my mailbox is by here. I checked my mail. Still don't have my check from my insurance company. So that's bad. I'm paying for this rental every day. And I am really close to the limit on my credit card. I'm putting a little bit of money at a time to keep me going each day, so I have enough money left over to pay the minimum payment when it's due next month. So click like, everybody. That helps the videos out. These shoes are such garbage. Oh my goodness, they are hurting. And it's not that they're too tight, it hurts the motion. Like when my foot rises up, it presses against the top. I'm gonna cut these up with scissors. I don't care how ugly my shoes are, they fit right. My old shoes. At least they fit right. I'm gonna keep the gel inserts I got in these though. At least the gel inserts work fine. Used to live in Greece, 1990. Oh, my stomach. I'm so disappointed in myself. I wanted to do more writing today. I did do a decent amount of writing, but it always takes me so long to eat lunch. I gotta darken the screen, save the battery. These fucking shoes. And you know you're in rich white town in North Hollywood. Okay. I canceled my application for Medi-Cal today. It's like the state, subsidized health insurance here. It just covers you for a bunch of stuff. I'm like, fuck it, man. I wish I told that lady on the phone right then and there. But when they start getting into, you have to promise your, everything is truthful, and you got to report any changes in your immigration status or income. I'm like, no, forget it. I'm not doing it. First of all, I'm not being on, going through the indignity of showing you my income every month when I hate even keeping track of my income. So I'm not wasting time with that. I would rather spend the time just trying to get jobs when I'm able to. I had to skip another job this Friday coming up because my ribs are hurt. Sucks. They didn't even reply back when I said I'd love to be there. I regret that I can't. My car was destroyed. I sent them a picture of my car. I said, please let me know, but any future gigs. It's interesting. You don't see many things like this in Virginia. Shoes are hurting my ankles. The wear on my ankles hurting. Oh, there's no lights at this intersection. All right. Watching carefully. This kind of reminds me of actually Arlington in a way. It's the rich yuppie feel to it. That's what it is. How can I return them? I need my dignity. I can't just go begging, please. The shoes don't fit right. I need another pair. And another pair. Fuck them. Need to go inspiring places. To me, I just live my life and I find the ideas. Hi, Lynx. Yeah, my stomach's been so fucked up all day. Been drinking all that vinegar with water. Now, I swear, I've seen more white people in the last 10 minutes than I have in the last, 4 months in Burbank and Sun Valley. What the hell is with this segregation? There's white people all over. It's weird. That's why I say it reminds me of Arlington, Virginia. A very yuppie area.
Kevin.
Oh, comedy theater here. Interesting. But I'm gaining weight, and I'm just so disgusted with myself, and I barely want to eat because my stomach's all messed up. So I'm just cutting down on my food. I'm trying to regiment myself to 2 or 3 times a day. Yes, I have the receipt. Don't walk on bad shoes, man. I'm gonna go to my car and tear these up. I swear I can't take it anymore. I'm not gonna return them. Why would I go through that indignity of saying, please just give me my money back? The shoes didn't fit right. I accept the loss. We got animated shows playing on the bar in there. Look like everyone, it helps me out. So I'm gonna go back to my car and destroy these shoes. I can't, or at least I'll walk in my old shoe. I won't destroy them yet. Maybe I will go back and get a refund. I don't know. I hate the indignity of asking for money back. Please, they weren't good enough. I need my money back now. How about I just accept it as a loss? I gambled, I tried, and they didn't work out. So yeah, anyways, I'm canceling my Medi-Cal application. Screw it. I'll be without health insurance because I hate fucking indignity of having to show how much money I make, and they say I'm like, well, what if it changed? I hate even keeping track of how much money I should have told the first lady when she said, okay, you're going to listen to a recording saying you pledge to report any income changes, or they didn't even specifically mention income changes, really said stuff like immigration status or marital status or something, number of people in the household. Now I'm like, nope, screw it. I don't care how easy they say it is. And also, you have to keep your income under $17,000 a year. Mine probably is. I don't know if it's going to be that. And I don't even want to have to deal with it, with the hassle of it. I do not want the pressure, the psychological pressure of thinking, okay, I have to call the county and tell them I made too much and now I can't be on Medi-Cal. So once you make $17,000, apparently, then you don't need help with your health insurance. Then you can afford it on your own. What a crock. So, no, I'm just going to, I called back and I said, I'll try cancel it. And they said, well, it's already sent out. But basically, if you don't, as long as you don't, follow up with us, because you still haven't sent in your income and everything, you don't have to. I'm like, good. I am not bothering going through my old bank account, say, I mean, my old bank statement, and say, okay, what did I make that month? Okay, I gotta add it up. Carefully add up the 2, the 7. Okay, what's 1 over 13? 5 plus 6. I'm not doing all that. All that fucking obnoxious paperwork. What did I make here? Okay, I gotta look through all the month. No, that was spending. I spent there. Oh, here's a little income. Oh, okay. And then, what if I make too much one month? I don't want to deal with it. So I should have told her right then, nope, I'm sorry, I'm canceling. But no, I always feel so uncomfortable telling people no. So I finished the phone call, and then I called right back and got someone else. I called another number, and then I called back the first place and said, I'm done. I'm not going to do it. Soon lose the weight. Yeah, I'm sure I'll lose the weight. I managed to, I can't believe I did it. Lost 15 pounds in 1 month. After I recovered from my 9 months of disability, and that time I got up to like 200 pounds, and I don't think I'm far from 200 pounds right now, and I just starved myself. That's what I did. I fucking starved myself by eating like a very small breakfast, a very small lunch or dinner, and that's it. And I would go to work late at night. I was just starving myself, but I was glad. Lost 50, and then I just plateaued for like 2 years because I was like, oh, I lost 15 pounds in 1 month. That's incredible. But especially it's good to even do it now, I think, because I'm not able to work out really. So it's not like I'm worried about being fatigued when I'm working out or not building muscle properly. If I'm not able to work out, I may as well cut down on what I eat. And I finally did go back and print out a copy of the Safeway coupon that a Japanese fan sent me months ago, and I was so pissed because there's no Safeways around LA, and apparently maybe I can use it at Vaughn's. So even though I don't even want food now, my stomach, I didn't have diarrhea, but it feels like I do. So it doesn't really seem safe to walk down this area because it's not well lit. There's a lot of traffic. I'll go back the way I came from. I think at Vaughn's you can redeem these coupons, so I don't even know if I'll get anything tonight. Really? I don't feel like eating the damn thing. My stomach is so fucked up, and that's how I farted and caused all the smog in LA today. And I kept backing up all the toilets, and then it released into vapor form, and sorry about that. Also, there was a weird by the dam where I like to smoke, like stack or whatever, a stream of smoke coming up, looked like from chemicals from the area where the golf course is. And I'm like, what is that? I didn't go over close enough to see, but I wore my allergy mask just in case it was poisoning the air, because I'm like, that's a little scary, and I've never seen that before. The starving's gonna be bad. Well, I did before, and I didn't mind it. As long as I'm not passing out. That's the thing. If I don't feel like I'm going to pass out. These shoes are so fucking bad. I'm going to destroy these shoes. Big old fucking diaper shoes. But I'll see. I'll get my receipt, and I'll see if I'll go to the store and return it. I really don't... Like I said, it's the coward's move to return stuff. Maybe I'll just do it anyways, if they'll let me. I'll have to say, I'm sorry, I couldn't find... This store, they didn't have many Skechers or New Balances. And I don't like being rushed when I'm buying shoes. And I'm always rushed because I always got stuff to do. And I am not feeling well. I don't know what other store. In Fairfax, Virginia, they had DSW shoes. Now that was a shoe store, but they had tons of stuff. Here, they have WSS or something. It's mostly athletic stuff. It's not as big. It's as big a selection, it seems like, and I just could not fucking find them. There's like one little small, like 2 little stacks of Skechers, very small, like 4-foot stacks of them. So there's only a few options, and these look ugly as shit too. So I'm thinking maybe I'll go and just get a refund. Refund the whole thing. Wear my ugly fucking shoes and just show off and put it in people's faces how poor I am. Because those shoes are damn comfortable. These hurt. I gotta find a better shoe store. What the hell are good shoe stores around here? Payless? Would Payless have it? Yeah, WS. Yeah, they'll take the shoes back. It's weird walking around white people around here. I'm telling you, it's a different, totally different feel. It's like they got all this internal energy. They don't have that weathered look, that they're beaten down by the elements. Oh, there's arcades in here. Cool. Ross? No, Ross was garbage, their selection. I went there. Yeah, that's right. This kind of, I don't know, this yuppie energy, like I'm important or something. I don't know what it is. Where you see other people, like a lot of immigrants walking around, they don't have that same energy, like they're all about their work. People here, it's like, oh, I've got this perky energy. Let's see what kind of strawberries they have at the organic market. The Road Theater. Let's go to the theater tonight. Now, granted, I do a lot of this shit too, so, or I'm into all that stuff. But it's still a little weird for me. Like, I like to be around the common people, not the elite and wealthy. Speaking of elite and wealthy, Bill Gates is a fucking scumbag. Man, we used to look up to him when I was a kid, and now it's obvious he's just a lowlife. Because he doesn't want to give up his billions and still have many billions left over in order for people to be able to have homes and clean water. He doesn't want to do it. He says he'll consider voting for Trump in a contest between him and Elizabeth Warren. Never mind Bernie Sanders, who's going to tax him even more. And Bernie Sanders straight called him out and said, you could, still have several billion left over and pay $100 billion in taxes, and we could end homelessness and have clean drinking water for everybody. Man, Bill Gates is such an asshole. Oh, I'm not sure it's the best use of my money. I want someone who's professional. Yeah, like this white people energy. Then again, what kind of energy do I give off? Oh, these shoes! Big, dumb, diarrhea-filled diaper shoes. Where the hell is my car? I'm close to it. And I'm telling you, my stomach is all screwed up. I hate these shoes. I hate my schedule. Eating lunch takes too long. Even eating lunch takes too long for me. Should I go this way? I'll try it. Pumas? Maybe. I don't know. I've never had Pumas before. I usually, for much of my life, I only got New Balances because they were wide and comfortable for me. I need wide shoes. Even these, they're too like narrow, like up and down, so they squeeze down on my foot. They're wide enough, but it hurts, man. So they just don't quite, they're not the right shape. I just hate the humiliation of bringing my shoes back. And the stress of finding new ones. So I'm gonna go to Payless. There is a Payless around here. I'll go to that one and try that. I don't need that designer shit. That stuff doesn't fit me well. I'm glad I didn't get those Nike Air Monarchs. They look good, but they wouldn't have fit that well either. I thought they sort of fit well. No, they wouldn't have. And these are hurting. Oh man, I will take the gel inserts out though. And the socks I got, they were terrible, man. They're making my legs pinched off like I have edemas in my legs or something. I gotta throw those socks away too. Click like, everyone, helps the video. I appreciate it. Yeah, just a lot of low stress energy. I guess that's what you say with whites. They don't have that strain in their eyes, that look in their faces, and they should. Okay, yeah, my car's around here. Yep, there's the radio tower. Or not, a transmission tower. It's not a radio tower. Shoes are fucking me up. And I hate those socks I got at WSS. Oh, I did get a bunch of V8 juice at the food bank today. That was nice, because I need something healthy. I'm trying to cut down all this processed stuff I've been eating. It's junk. I gotta cut it out. Even though it's supposedly healthy, I think that's what's making me feel like shit. That and maybe the smog. I didn't notice it in the summer though. All that smog. Fucking Medi-Cal. So I'm gonna be without health insurance. I thought I'd get some coverage. Not worth it. Not worth the stress of thinking, oh, how much did I make this month? Oh, let me see. Let me carefully add it up. Oh, the end of the month I got a little more. Oh, next month I might get like, so, oh, I gotta adjust the average. Let me get the average, the delta, the square root. Should have told that first lady. That's the thing. She was so cheerful and laughing and stuff. I should have just said, oh, okay, sorry, can't do it. But I felt bad, you know, saying no after all that. Like it's a slap in the face. If I just stand up for myself. Oh shit, my car's around the corner. Going back to the old fucking recycled newspaper shoes, as I call them, because at least they're comfortable. And these are dog shit, diarrhea-filled diapers, adult diapers. Man, my ankles are hurting now. It's not even a joke. What the hell is that flashing light? Oh, it's a big delivery truck. I was worried it was a tow truck. I'm parked legally. I'm just always paranoid about predatory tows. Alright, I parked right under a tree. You can't even see it. Yeah. So, Ow. There you go. Take out these worn out. They're already not comfortable. Yep, I'm in Hollywood. 14 people. Cool. All right. It's too big. These might be too big. I might have to cut them a little bit. We'll see. Yeah. Hey, that's nice. All right. Fuck you. Damn you. Slide these in a little better. Wow, that is much better. You go to hell. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna get new shoes. I'm already sick of the hassle. I don't care how bad these look. I'd rather see someone who says, "Oh, you got dirty shoes. I admire that. You must work hard." And these lights on this rental don't work on the ceiling. How messed up is that? 31,000 miles and they don't work. Alright, I'm throwing these pieces of shit away. Ah, so much nicer. Oh, man. Maybe one day I'll be rich and I can afford a decent pair of shoes. But for now, my irregularly shaped feet will not be accommodated. Fuck. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, my jeans are new. These are nice. I don't know if they're technically jeans or not, but well, I'm wearing Skechers now. That's my old shoes are Skechers. But oh, that's much better. Even these gel inserts from WSS suck. Everything I got there sucks. The gel inserts, the shoes, and the socks. I'm gonna throw away the goddamn socks. I don't want to fucking look at them again. Yep, dog shit. Thin as a pencil. Dog shit. Nope, these are alright. These are alright. These are alright. It's a t-shirt. Dog shit, look how thin that is. Look how thin these are. So when I took them off at the gym today, it was like the bottom right above my ankle was like narrow like this, and then above that it was like like flared out. It was fucked up. I should get a refund on that too. Fuck that. Hell, I'm gonna destroy these shoes right now. Fuck this. Okay, I calmed down. I think I want the money back. I want the money back on everything. These gel inserts fucking suck too. Dr. Scholl's ones are so much better. These are bullshit. Soft sole my butt cheeks. This is like a fucking brick. Look how flexible, soft, pliable this is. Yeah, it won't look good. Fuck looking good. Yeah. Yeah, these are not soft. Man, these are fucked up. This is like beef jerky. In my shoe. Yeah, that is not a nice feeling. The Dr. Scholl's ones, they're like gel. They're soft. This is fucked up. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad. I want a refund on everything. I'm not gonna bother with the socks. I'm embarrassed to bring back socks. I'll bring back the shoes. That's it. I'll return them. Maybe I'll drive to WSS now. Return them. Fuck. I hate these inserts. These inserts are bullshit. They feel like dog shit. What the fuck, man? Even in my nice shoes being my 4-year-old ones, they feel like fuck. Was wondering what that weird sound was. It's the tree branches on the top of this rental car. Yeah, these feel like shit even in my old shoes. I'm going to return the shoes, go to Payless, and get some gel inserts. Or maybe CVS. I don't even know if they have them. Click like, everyone. This helps me out in this week of no edited videos, because using headphones to edit videos hurts my ears. Shit! All the comfy whites. The whites are out here well dressed and well manicured and so stress-free. Yay! Hooray! I'm white! That's what they do. Alright. Ah, fuck you, I missed the light. Damn my ass. Alright. Get out of the way. I've got to lose weight too. I feel like a pile of turds. Pedestrians. Pedestrians, watch out for my farts. These feel like bullshit on my feet. I thought it was just those other shoes. They feel shitty even on these, even though thank goodness my feet are not hurting in here. Let these cars go in front of me. Why not? Why the hell not? That was nice. I let a bunch of cars go in front. Oh, this one has a skull in the front of it and a Blue Lives Matter flag. You know what I think of that? That's a white supremacist symbol. It's antagonistic towards people of color, been brutalized and killed by police. Like, no, actually, we're going to push back on that idea that Black Lives Matter. It's actually offensive to say Black Lives Matter. We're white. That's the way things are when you're this good. That's what they think. I'm going to get a refund right now. Oh, these shoes are so much better. Fuck those others. And these shoes have holes in them? I don't care. And they got paint all over them? That I do care about. It looks so bad. I was painting a house that we had shot a short film in, and I was painting it back the original colors that it was. And it just got paint everywhere. And it's getting foggy again. It's going to be foggy in the morning, I guess, just like today. Click like, everyone. Helps the video out. Unfortunately, I need it. Or fortunately. Did some good writing today. Solid writing. I'm still worried so much about my short film script. I was like, there's not enough conflict. It's not there's not enough evolutions in every scene where they're changing. So much better hitting that gas pedal with this old pair of shoes. Much better feeling. Pain is going away. The mental pain is going to last. May as well throw out all that processed shit I bought because it's just bad for me. Bad for my stomach. And I did get today at the food bank echinacea pills. Supposedly those are really good for you. And vitamin gummies. So I took an echinacea pill when I ate lunch. And I took 2 vitamin gummies. maybe I can live with these soles, these inserts on my feet. Now I'm offended by WSS's existence. But it is nice to have gel inserts or whatever they are that's so damn cheap. That's not, it doesn't have where my toes are, like digging into it and you know, destroying them, disintegrating them. Man, my stomach just feels shitty. Like I'm gonna puke up ground beef. Ears are still hurting. Oh, my ribs are hurting. Got it. That dumbass was trying to flash lights at me for nothing. I stopped because I have to yield to traffic. Alright. Gonna go in, return these sorry ass fuck. Oh shit, my high beams are on. Fuck. That was scary. I didn't know they were on. Alright, what comments did I get? Thanks, me, myself, and Dill. You can use Safeway coupon at Vaughn's. Thank you, Links, for checking that. My parents are doing fine. Dr. Scholl is better than Sketchy. Won't get much better, thanks. I filled up this water bottle at the park. Tastes like fucking shit, man. Fuck this. Damn. All right. I'm going to unassumingly go. Oh shit. Let's see. the receipt for the refund. Now let's see if I can get a refund again, because I already got one refund. These inserts feel like goddamn shit. I'm gonna fucking throw them out. They're all lumpy and shit. The inserts don't feel good now. I'm better off with my old inserts. Let's see if I can adjust these. These are not soft either. The gel inserts are better. These are not gel. So somebody's blowing their nose. Yeah, these feel just awful. I feel bad getting refunds, but that's what I'm gonna do. I hate walking in these gel inserts. I'm gonna put my old inserts in, even though they were all worn. These, see? You can see where the toe imprints are. And they smell. This is what I get for trying to buy stuff. I should just stick to my crappy life and assume I can never improve anything. What the fuck? Yeah, these aren't even thick. Look how thin they are. These are thick. See? These are gels. Now see, you can see the imprints. Yeah, these feel like shit, but you can see the imprints where my toes have been cutting into them. I mean, they feel sandy, like dirt. Stick to what I know, which is being poor. Look how the thickness compared. This bullshit versus this. All right, and before I go, gonna get my scissors. Where the hell are they? Fuck you. You'll never hurt anyone again. There. Fuck you. What I get for thinking anything could improve in my life is I was stupid and wrong. Putting these in the trash. Whoa. The texture of the old inserts is like fucked up, like craters and stuff on the moon, but at least they're softer. They fit right. No, I haven't found a car yet because I still haven't gotten my check from my insurance company. I just checked tonight, I still haven't gotten it. Yeah, these inserts, man, they feel like the moon's surface, but at least they're comfortable. They just feel messed up. I'm gonna go to Payless because I don't think they have good inserts in here. Yeah, these I just don't fit right.
I can operate it.
Okay,
Let me
thanks.
just look at the shoe.
Okay.
No. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
You want to return them or change them? Or what do you
I mean, I returned another pair before. It's hard. I don't know. It's hard for me to find something wide enough. And like up here, it's like pinching down on my foot.
Yeah,
That's the
for
thing.
this, we wouldn't be able to give you any money back.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
What's the reason for the return?
What's that?
What's the reason for the return?
They don't fit right. They hurt.
So unfortunately, we're only able to accept merchandise that come back in the original condition.
Okay.
Because they're already worn, I'm not
Okay.
able to exchange them or return them.
All right.
I can give you a discount if you want to get something else, but unfortunately, I'm not able to help you out with this.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take these back then. It's just hard for me to find something that fits. I don't know what it is. I can only have like Skechers and New Balance.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't see many here. That's the thing.
Oh.
And like I just need wide shoes and they're like pliable. It's like Nikes and Reebok and stuff. I can't find anything that fits me.
Yeah. Oh, like I said, if you wanted to let me see, you probably might got like more styles in, but unfortunately, I'm not able to exchange or return them.
Okay, do you think you have any, these are really old Skechers, but do you have anything like these? I've had these for 4 years. It's like, you know, I can only find something once in a while that fits me. That's the thing.
Like that. Are you white, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, like triple or like 4E.
Like those? I'm not so sure if you
I'll
have.
take it. Right.
Area where you got the
Yeah.
but I don't think they have received anything. The closest thing that a lot of people buy are these, but you haven't gotten any good experience for Nike, right?
No, it's always like, the problem is the top here is like too stiff. It presses down on my foot. They're like wide enough, I think, if I got an 11.5. It's just up here. I don't know what it is. It's like it pinches down and presses down. So kind of it's like, it's just an irregular shape on my foot.
Oh, no, we don't have anything similar to like those.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I understand.
apologize.
That's all right.
Second class,
Now, okay, so I can't return my shoes, but I wonder if I cleaned them, could I return them? I don't know how they tell if it's in original condition or not. But I don't care. That's the thing. I hate going back to bed. They're not that dirty. That's the thing. Like they got dirt here. See? I don't even care. I don't care. Yeah, but I could just wipe down the bottom, right? It wouldn't even be a big deal. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not even going to waste the effort cutting them up with scissors. I have my dignity to maintain. Where is the trash can? Here you go. Wait a minute. I'm not going to throw these away. I'll donate them to the food bank. Probably no one will buy them, but at least someone might buy them. I'm not going to clean them. I hate the fucking indignity of going back and saying, okay, they're clean now. Can I do it? I don't care. My time matters to me. That's the thing about all this stuff. I don't want to just do stuff and waste time. All I want to do is work. I don't want to do, oh, is it the right site? No, I'll spend a day because my time is worth nothing to me. So I'll spend a day to get $37 back. Fuck no. I'll give them to the damn food bank. Now, I'm gonna go to Payless and get some gel inserts. Who cares what's fair? I can't bring myself to go back again, waste more time. Every minute is excruciating that I'm not working on my screenplays or doing something film related. Why would I waste my time anymore? It's not worth. I don't get people who are like, well, I'll wait in line for something if I really want it. It's not worth it to me. It's not worth another 5 minutes to me to go and get $37 back. Fuck that $37. I don't care. That 5 minutes is worth more to me. This is horrible for pulling out of here. I can barely see. There's trucks parked by me, cars going 40 miles an hour, and I cannot even see past them. And I can't stay on the sidewalk, on the driveway and the sidewalk, because there's pedestrians and another car coming. I gotta keep looking back, looking forward, looking back, looking forward, make sure there's no pedestrians trying to run across the street. Fuck shoes, fuck shoes, fuck shoes. I really don't need new shoes. I shouldn't have tried to get them. Let's see if I can lose 15 pounds in a month again, like I did after I recovered from being disabled for 9 months and I was up to 200 pounds. And then I just lost 15 pounds just by starving myself. Payless is closed. All right. Oh, well. I'll give it to the damn food bank. What time is it? 6:48. The library is going to close in an hour. I could go there, but I'm not even going to be able to do much. So I'll just stop here, hang out for a little bit. How long have I been going? An hour? Not bad. I think tomorrow night I'll do another sleep live stream. I think I figured out the secret to not letting my car not let my phone cut out the live stream, which is put socks around the charger port on the phone when I'm plugging it into the portable charger. That way condensation doesn't get on it, because I think, and I got the notification of that. It looks like a little flame, like a little matchstick, on fire. When I get that notification, it says your charger port is moisture in it. But I don't know why that would stop the live stream from going. It might stop it from charging, right? But anyway, so that happened a couple times. And so I did that the other night, and it went fine, 8.5 hours. So maybe I'll do that again tomorrow night. Let's see, what comments do I have here? When am I going to visit my parents' house? No idea. I don't have any plans of it immediately. It is better than Virginia, that's true. Extreme weight loss may not be healthy, but I want to lose weight fast. This isn't negative. This is getting information out there. I'm not like out of control. When people are out of control, taking it out on others, they're negative. Me, I'm just showing what it is. Nope, Luke, I don't aspire to whatever loser mentality you're going for, where you say it's better to have material things that I'd have to only acquire by getting jobs I don't want and being miserable and hating myself and doing stuff I don't believe in. I leave that to people like you. I don't aspire to be like you, so I'm not trying to acquire things that you want. Oh, it's better to have a reliable car. No, it wasn't. I couldn't stand being in Virginia another second. I was so glad to leave the way I did and to confront, people like you with the reality that it's not worth going for this very low, very, low level, like easily acquirable goal of, just work a job, get a regular car, a decent car, then move when it's reasonable. I don't want to do it when it's reasonable. I leave reasonable goals to losers. Thanks, Gene. All right, ShamWow. I don't care if you're not on board for what I want. You have nothing in common with me. You're on a totally different path. You need to listen to people who have crappy goals. I don't. And I don't go onto other people's streams and say, actually, here's the goal you should have. You shouldn't be a loser. Have very mediocre goals. All right, how's the battery doing? 87%, that's pretty good. Thanks, Nodstar. Yeah, so whatever, just accept it. And, I'll do more with less. I'll leave it to people like You know, whoever thinks, oh, Angelo, you shouldn't try. Some people thought I wouldn't even make it to LA. So, and those people kept commenting on the videos. So why would you keep commenting if something you didn't believe in happened? You should act like I didn't make it to LA and just stop commenting. Instead of being like, oh, okay, Angelo did make it to LA. Well, here's more of my advice. Nope, too bad. Go find someone who wants very mediocre goals and counsel them. I don't go looking for people's videos and be like, oh, let me give you crappy goals. No, don't try an unreasonable goal. And why would you do that? Because ultimately it makes you feel better about yourself to have crappy goals and tell other people set your sights on them. I want to obliterate your crappy goals. I'm not interested in them. Thanks, Deal, me, myself, Deal, Nasdar, links. Basically, they wouldn't take my shoes back because they said they're not in their original condition. Now, I could easily clean them, but I don't feel like it. I don't want the indignity of going back again. That to me is such a grotesque, bloated, gratuitous waste of time to go back again. My time is so valuable. I would much rather be doing something else. So I would much rather be writing instead of doing that. What I'll do is take my shoes that I spent $37 on, just donate them to the food bank. Because it's not worth it. My time is so much more valuable than that. Who am I to judge? I'm myself, the judge of my own goals. So you're saying what makes people happy? Save it for the people who want me to have crappy goals. I'm not telling them what goals to have. They're coming onto this video and telling me, ShamWow, maybe you're troubled and this is a confession of your character that you can't figure out the difference between that. Go tell people with mediocre goals to not tell other people with bigger goals, oh, set your sights lower, have mediocre goals. Saying like you found the excuse for me to just accept people's negative talk and their desire to stomp down on dreams is no, don't make that dream so high. Let's stomp it down a little bit. Make it reasonable so I feel better about my mediocre goals. Because I don't want anything nearly as unreasonable as you, Angelo. I don't need a hug. Oh, there you go. Bye-bye, loser. Yeah, your goal is to try and convince me that I need to listen to internet commenters who don't put their faces on videos or their names. That's some goal. Oh, okay, yeah, I should be an internet commenter. Oh, I didn't think of that. Goodbye, loser. Gotta lose this weight. These are what I cut earlier. These shit inserts. Look how fucking thin they are. This doesn't even show it properly. You gotta peel this back. Look how thin those are. Shit, they're forgotten. I don't even want to eat a damn thing. All right, just got to forget about buying. That was my mistake for trying to buy stuff in the first place. To think, well, I'll get something nice. I don't even need stuff nice. I don't want it. I'm going to keep acquiring the things I do want, which is get towards my goals of making movies and making more videos. And confronting people with their ugly, mediocre goals and saying, oh, you think it's actually good? Why? What's the interest in me having a more reliable car? What's the interest in that? What does it matter for you? It makes someone who says that has their sense of well-being intruded upon because they're very delicately maintaining it. And if they see someone who has bigger goals than them, who isn't even worried about that little stuff that they're fixated on day to day, they're thinking, well, that doesn't make me feel well. I need to go outside myself and get someone else to conform to my mediocre goals. Instead of, if you see someone going after their goals, you support them. That's it. You never take away from their goals. I don't listen to losers. Thanks, Max. Appreciate it. Inspiring to me. Thanks. Yeah, the fact that I never give up and I'm in charge of my life is inspiring to you. Your journey matters and not just the end goal. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, click like, everyone. That helps the video out. Got 9 likes, 13 people here. Yeah, thanks. And, you know, this is the only thing that's, man, I think back to 10 years ago when I was trying to make videos and I didn't have as clear set my goals. I was just absolutely miserable. I was devastated by certain things, a lot of losses. You know, I felt so lonely, like a failure. I was just disturbed by, you know, I was with one abusive woman and then I was with another woman who was good, but I couldn't bring myself to be near her because I was so shocked and scared anytime she tried to be close to me that I ultimately just pushed her away, and I didn't know how to relate to anyone. And, you know, just problem after problem. Then my mental illness, my delusions, my hallucinations, being sick, being disabled. And guess what? I'm still doing more with less than the people who are commenting and saying, oh, you should do less, and like as little as I am, even though I have more. I don't need to do more. You can give me crap and I'll do more than you. Virginia videos are funny, thanks. I'm not going to even give my shoes back. I'll give them to the food bank, and maybe they'll fit someone. But I would rather do that than bring them back to the store and get the $37 means nothing to me. I'm not even in. It's not going to make any appreciable difference in my life. I'm not going to be like, today I can't buy as much or whatever. I never needed those shoes in the first place, so I guess I didn't need that money. Thanks, me, myself, and Andel. They must accept, yeah. Click like, everybody, again. Oh, my stomach feels crappy. It feels better now. And I did take 2 drinks of water with that apple cider vinegar with mother in it. I wonder if I should walk around now and stream, or should I just stay in the car? I guess it's good staying in the car, right? Why not? It's kind of interesting. And then after that, I should have... Yeah, I'll just donate them. Why not? I'd rather have someone else have them. That's the thing. Who wants them and doesn't want to pay the price in the store. Because, come on, you know that shit was made for, like, with slave labor for, like, 20 cents a pair. And they charge $37 or whatever for it. So I'd rather someone get it for whatever they'll charge at the food bank. I don't know what they charge for shoes. I never got them there. Maybe $10? I don't know. But that's much better to me that someone have them. Yeah, someone can use them for sure. And I'll just get gel inserts. And see, that to me, this is already an empowering experience. That you losers out there, not you all commenting now, but the ones who are saying, Angelo, set your goals much more reasonable. Now, why would you know? What's the motivation? What cause do you have? You know, when you do something, you should have cause for it. If you get angry at someone with no cause, then think about it. If someone says you got no cause, then that means you got no reason to be angry. But if you're trying to tell someone, like out of anger, something they did wrong or something, and they insist on being wrong, then you got cause. But what do they do? What's the cause? I don't get it. What's the greater motivation? What's the higher principle beside Angelo have more reasonable goals? The only reasonable goal is make them feel more comfortable about themselves. That is their confession of character. When someone goes after their dream, never take away from what they're doing. I don't want your crappy life. Yeah, exactly. And by the way, give to the homeless. I don't like talking about it, but I do give to the homeless around here. I'll give them a little money. I'll give them some change, give them $1. I've given away a few pairs of socks. There was one guy at the park sitting on a, not exactly a wheelchair, but sort of like a stroller that was like a wheelchair. It was like a seat, but little wheels on it. And he was sitting there, and I walked around the park twice, and he was still sitting there in the sun and with nothing, no food or water. I said, hey, do you need water? And he said, sure. Okay, so I went and got him a bottle of water. So do that stuff, you know? Give it to people, because also it lets you interact with homeless people and learn about them and let them feel a little appreciated, you know? Because their lives suck. Even though some of them can be pretty positive, it sucks. What is my goal? I don't state it. To me, stating it, it just takes the power away. I'd rather you see it than me talk about it. Oh, my ribs. Yeah, a lot of them are vets, and oh, we pretend we love the vets around here, but we fucking hate them in reality. Not me. What I'm saying is like not I hate them. It's just we, meaning Americans, who claim to care about the veterans. They don't give a damn about them when they're homeless. Don't give one shit. They will go on the air and talk about the homeless like they're scum, like they're criminals, vandals, drug addicts, abusers, irresponsible. And they'll say, like they did the other day, the guy Knowles or whatever on Daily Caller said homeless people need to be dragged. He literally said they need to be dragged into shelters for their own good. And if they don't do that, drag them to jail for their own good. Now, why doesn't this guy ever talk about stories from jail? Why doesn't he talk about the sexual abuse by guards, the physical abuse, the withholding of medical care, the killing of inmates or of detainees, the fact that people are detained without a conviction, the fact that even if they had a conviction, a lot of the stuff they're in there for they shouldn't be in jail for. Stuff like crimes of poverty, like not being able to pay bonds and stealing little things to pay for drugs or to stay warm or to have food. They shouldn't even be putting people in jail for that. All that money on policing, the subway fare. You saw all those people, thousands protesting the police brutality in New York. When all those people are angry, they're on to something. It's not just this delusion that they're all so entitled they want to commit crime. They see brutality in front of them, and you can try and convince them their eyes are lying to them and their ears are lying to them, but you can't convince them all the time. So they see that, and they see, wait a minute, they're spending millions and millions of dollars on policing subway stations for fare jumpers instead of just using that money to bring down the price of fares or make them free. So it's not about the money. It's about being able to inflict brutality and racism on people, enriching not even just the police. The police are there to guard the people who are wealthy, the prison contractors, the jail contractors, the politicians, the friends of politicians. I don't plan on going to Greece. If I go there, I go there, but I don't have any plans of it necessarily. Yeah, we let our veterans down. Man, we let them down, absolutely. Yeah, we love they fight for freedom, but then we don't want, when we're ready to call them criminals here when they need help. We'd rather spend money, $80 million on fighter jets that are just shit and don't work to enrich very wealthy corporate executives who make or who run these companies that build these fighter planes, than actually helping the soldiers out and the aviators and the sailors. We'd rather do all that, spend all that money on battleships and cruisers and weapon systems, than actually help people out who need housing that doesn't have rats in it, who need mental health care, who need physical health care, who need good housing, who need transportation, who need child care. We'd rather do all that, spend all that money on weapons to kill poor people in other countries than help poor people here. Anyways, all right. There you go. Save your loser goals for yourself. Never cut down someone else's dream. So, it's 7 o'clock here. It's 1 hour, 25 minutes. I've been going with this. Yeah, library's going to be closed by the time, or they're going to close in 30 minutes. It's not worth trying to go there. So I guess after this, I will go to Starbucks. Really, I could just sit on my laptop here, but I want to sit an actual place. I always feel kind of nervous, like someone's going to bother me when I'm working on my laptop in my car. I'd rather just sit at Starbucks, and man, my stomach is still so messed up. But it's not like any emergency. It just feels shitty. But yeah, I talked to my mom again. My mom's doing well. Parents are doing fine. Amazingly, my dad's doing pretty well too for his age, all considered, and he's still working. I'm just eager to get to work on my writing and get this car, but I'm not even worried about it. I learned to just not even worry about the money. If I'm worried that much about something, I don't need it. So there you go. The people with crappy goals, take those crappy goals. Me, I'm going to empower myself with things that would set you back. I would eat something, but I'm not even trying to eat. My stomach's messed up, and I've got all this layer of blubber on me now. I'm trying to lose. I'm trying to be more consistent about just eat maybe twice a day or something. Keep them, relatively small meals. Try to eat some honey. No, I'm not going to try and do that. I saw some stomach probiotic aid at CVS with honey in it and turmeric. I thought, oh, this might be good, but I know it's going to be expensive. Sure enough, $15. I'm like, forget that. My rib's still hurting. What can I do? I just got to wait for it to recover. I can't lift weights. I can't really exercise, except for walking. I bet even walking's aggravating it somewhat. But I'm enjoying doing this live stream. I tried to take my shoes back. I really don't care about the money now. It means nothing to me. I could clean the shoes and try and bring them back, and I bet they'd accept them. Maybe I would do it tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I will. Or maybe I'll just bring them to the food bank. But I just hate going into this. It's such a waste of time for me. I'm not worried about the pain. Pain from my ribs. And I wish I could eat real food, not processed stuff. Just so expensive. That is a problem. I don't know. Now I'm thinking maybe I should just clean the shoes and try and bring them back tomorrow. I fucking hate the waste of time, though. What's my favorite meals? I don't like food much. So no meals. I'm not a big eater. I don't care about eating more than twice a day. I'll eat more than twice a day if I need to. Today I only ate twice. I'm fine. And I'm so sick of eating processed stuff. I have all these protein bars and health bars and stuff. I'm thinking I don't want to touch them. And I don't have much else really. What else do I have? I have apples. I have bananas. I have peanut butter. But I feel so fat and gross, I don't even want to eat anything. But, yeah, as far as favorite food, I don't even care. I've lost my desire for good food. All I ate back when I had a home was bland crap that was healthy for me. That successfully got my cholesterol down. So that was basically bell peppers, fish, like sardines and shit, oatmeal with peanut butter and raisins, because that's got a lot of fiber. What the hell else did I get? I forget. Once in a while I would change it up and get like baked potatoes or sweet potatoes. My mom would make like rice with bell peppers and chicken or something, and that tasted good. But mostly I would just eat bland garbage that tastes good, that tastes good, that's healthy for you. I don't care about eating well. Doesn't make it great for social occasions when I'm like, I don't give a shit what I eat. I don't want anything fancy. Hey Puccini. Hola Puccini, bienvenido. ¿Por qué pides disculpas si todo el mundo lo hace? Wait, why do you ask apologies or pardons if the whole world does it? No entiendo su frase, Puccini. I mean, significo, entiendo su frase, pero no entiendo el sentido más profundo. I'm saying I don't understand the deeper meaning. Angelo says something, then someone gives advice, then you fuck it off. Well. Yeah. Puccini was saying, why do you ask apologies if the whole world does it? I don't know. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I just want bland shit that's healthy. I don't care about enjoying food. I lost the will to enjoy food a long time ago. When I was young, here's something. When I was young, porque al principio del video. Oh, okay. Pides disculpas. Oh, okay. He says, oh, okay. I'm getting it. Puccini is saying because the principle of the video, or the idea of the video, is to ask for apology or to apologize. I'm translating literally pides disculpas, but it literally means to apologize. Yeah, he's saying the point of the video is to apologize for me farting and creating the smog in LA. And everybody, he's saying everybody farts. Okay, ya entiendo, Puccini. Gracias por el sentido. But when I was a kid, I did have a favorite food, which was at the PX at Fort Myers in Virginia. They had a pizza shop, Anthony's Pizza, I think, and they had the best pizza I ever could have. Now, I was very picky about food. So once in a while, my dad would get the vegetable pizza, whatever. Fucking hated it with peppers on it, bell peppers. Now I eat bland shit, so I'll eat bell peppers. But they had what's called a bacon mushroom cheeseburger pizza. That was damn good when I was a kid. Now I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't want it because it's unhealthy. But it had bacon, mushroom, like cheddar cheese, and hamburger meat on it. And to me, it was delicious. The other thing I liked was shrimp with cocktail sauce. That was also my favorite food for a while. My mom would make it for me. She only started making that for me after in 5th grade. What happened when I was 10, I got the flu so bad I was like sick for a week. And not only I was sick, but I was barely eating. So it meant I missed school for a week. And I was hallucinating. Man, it was fucked up. I wasn't eating much, and which meant my white blood cell count was low because I couldn't eat much. So then my mom started making me eat steaks and broccoli to try and eat enough to have enough white blood cells to fight the illness. And after that, she started feeding me a little better. Man, I hated her food when I was a kid. That was fucking child abuse. She would give me these god-awful ham sandwiches. I hated ham sandwich. I hate the texture of ham that's in for sandwiches. Give me that stuff to eat for lunch. I hated it. It would take so long for me to eat because I hated it, and she would never relent. Stuffed bell peppers, hated those. She'd give me those. So I'm glad. Screw the system. I will not eat what people want me to eat. Give me bland crap. I want to shove it in your face that you all want comfort, and I will just take misery to an extent. English, please. Todo bien? Yeah, todo bien. Pizza con pollo y champiñones es sabroso. So Puccini's saying pizza with chicken and champiñones. No sé cuáles champiñones. ¿Puede traducir champiñones? Spanakopita, no, I don't like it. Tiropita, what is that? Like with chicken or something? It's all right. I don't like all that stuff with too much. All the phyllo dough stuff. It's not healthy for me, really, and I'll eat the spanakopita. I take it back. I will. I think last time my mom made spanakopita, I was willing to eat it. Most of my life, I hated it. I am willing to. Hongo? No sé cuál es hongo. But like I said, I'm not a big eater, so I don't care. I don't care about Greek food, nothing. The last year or so in the home, I eat the same food almost every day, except when I would indulge, which is, and at work, I would eat salads, chicken salads mostly, or maybe a fish meal if we had like a fish meal for a special to eat something healthy. But I would eat basically mostly just oatmeal for breakfast almost every single day with peanut butter and raisins, and I enjoyed that steel cut oatmeal too. That's healthier supposedly because it releases the carbohydrates slower in your blood so your blood sugar doesn't spike. So I would have that. I would have bell peppers and maybe fish and maybe egg whites. I wouldn't eat the egg yolks, egg whites. And oh, maybe I would have protein drinks, but I stopped doing those after a while too because I thought they were pointless. It's not like I really needed them. Hongo que se come. Entiendo Puccini, pero ya no entiendo cuál es hongo aún en inglés. Cuando dice hongo, no sé qué es hongo en inglés. So yeah, after this, I'll go to Starbucks, I guess. Sit outside. I don't like sitting inside and right, too noisy, too uncomfortable. I like sitting outside where it's just quiet and there's a lot of times not people out there. And there are definitely not many people walking around because they're not going back and forth to the bathroom and getting drinks. So it's good enough. I know I need to eat green vegetables in my diet. Green smoothies. Yeah, my herring is really good for you. Yeah, I used to get that. I might get some more of that. I don't know. Actually, I got that Safeway coupon, so maybe tomorrow I'll go to Vaughn's and get some herring with that coupon. Oh, mushrooms. Okay, entiendo. Olvidé el traducción por hongo. Okay, so hongo is mushrooms. Fried chicken with Coca-Cola? No Coca-Cola. Demasiado azúcar. Y papas fritas? Demasiado carbohidratos. Too much sugar and too many carbohydrates. In Coke or soda and French fries, papas fritas, respectively. Yeah, I know. So all that stuff's really good. There is a place around here that has that stuff that's good. Waba. W-A-B-A. W-A-B-A. Waba. It's really good. It's a little bit on the pricey side. It's like healthy fast food. And I will go there sometimes and get a little bowl of brown rice, vegetables, and salmon. And avocado on it. But the thing is, it'll add up to like $15. So that sucks. Yeah, soft drinks are horrible for you. Hopefully I'll return my shoes. I might. I don't know. I might try tomorrow. Thing is, the idea makes me sick. I don't even care about them. Trying to think, should I even bother now cleaning them? Yeah, what the hell, I guess. Let me get my shop towels and the shoes up. Got some walnuts today too from the food bank that I'm going to put in my oatmeal tomorrow. Patacones, fried plantains. Bring my shoes to Canada, you will return them for me. In my country, we eat patacones con queso. No quiero comer queso. Demasiado, I forget what you call fat. Grueso? Salmon and avocado, yeah, that's good. Just a little pricey. Yosh Monster, what's up? Thanks for joining. Yep, thanks, Moav. Been homeless for so long. I don't care, I'm glad to be homeless. It's better than being in a home. At least now I can show what it's like to be homeless. And if anyone can do it, I can. Ah, motherfuck! Shop towels, these are real cheap. And they're sturdy. Strong. They won't disintegrate like regular old paper towels, and they're only like $3, if that, at AutoZone or Advanced Auto Parts or wherever the car parts stores. I need some bottled water. I got like 20 bottles of water all buried under here. And I cut my finger on the packaging for the shoe. The shoe shoe inserts that suck shit that I cut up. Alright. We'll put some water on this. 14 people here. Click like, everyone. Honestly, I don't care about the $37 at all. I don't desire it. No big deal. I'll take it if you can return these. But maybe there's someone who could rent you out a room. I'm not trying to rent a room. My favorite food? I don't care about food. Homeless is better than having a home. Yeah, I was sick of it. I lived in homes for years. Got tired of it. Alright. Where's the dirt? I should have put more water on this. More water. Oh, this side's dirty. Yeah, that's coming off. Maybe they'll take him back, maybe not. I really don't give a shit. Maybe it's not even the dirt. Maybe they look worn somehow. Or maybe it's just the employees, and they'll, different employees tomorrow will say, okay, I can bring him back. But that's definitely like a little creased right there, so fuck, I'm not bringing him back. I'm not wasting another goddamn I don't want to waste 3 minutes going there. Not even worth my time. Now I'm just cleaning them for whoever, for donating it to the food bank. Maybe I'll get some free food for it tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know if they do that, so I don't want to suggest it. There we go. I bet I could return these, but they are a little worn right here. I don't give a shit. I'm not returning these. I'll just bring them to the food bank and donate them there. See, shop vac towel, it's durable. Well, it tore a little, but it's pretty good. These shop vac, just shop towels. It's only like $2.50 or so from a car parts store. So they're a good deal. They work well. The problem is you don't want to get water in your trunk and get them all wet. So I'm gonna put these back in the trunk now. "17 people, awesome." Being homeless is much better than being in a home. I get to do so much more. I don't have to worry about bills so much. I get to, I feel more the need to be more disciplined and structured about my day and work hard towards my goals of screenwriting and filmmaking and working out and being healthy, although I can't work out now because of my ribs after my car accident. And I refuse to contribute to landlords who are just scum. They're making life hard for everyone, and the whole landlord class and developers and real estate people and politicians who want to be able to zone land for high-income housing, kick out low-income tenants and concentrate people in poorer and poorer neighborhoods and push more people into homelessness, and then blame homeless people for the problems that are perpetuated on them by rich people. And call homeless people criminals. You go homeless, one person goes homeless, that's supposedly a crime. But you make 1,000 people go homeless, that's called being a landlord. Thanks, Juice Campbell. I don't know if I remember you, but thanks. Yeah, it's been a while since I did the live streams there. Is it cheap to buy tennis over there? No estoy seguro que te entiendo, Puccini. You still talk to... Yeah, I still talk to both of them once in a while. Yeah, and I still follow, what Pickle Boy and TJ are doing, and Bridget. Of course, she had a baby. Wipe the white parts first? I don't even care. Who cares? I'm donating them. If they don't accept them in the donations, I'll leave them on the street. No, I won't leave them on the street. Just throw them away. Yeah, I don't want to rent a room. Yeah, this is better for me than living in a home. I was miserable in a home. I was depressed. I was lonely. Had no social life. I was stuck working a job I didn't like. I was hating myself more and more for not adhering to my conscience, which is to say, to do the things that are important to me, and to live this lie of pretending I care about this job that I didn't care about, of being a bouncer, and paying someone to live that I didn't want to pay, and having a boss who, it was almost embarrassing, like I'm an adult, and this boss knows where I am, knows how much money I make, pays me for the hourly. I was paid well, $15 an hour, but knows I don't have enough money to live. The whole thing, it was like this weird lie I was telling to myself, so I couldn't do it. It was like my conscience was getting too strong and telling me, stop this, just get out of it entirely. And I'm glad, even though, yeah, it's been painful and hard, but it was even worse when I had more material comforts. Yeah, and I hate living with people. I just hate it. Much healthier, all this stuff. Thank goodness the car crash didn't seriously hurt me. But yeah, I'm just learning, and I've become way more resilient than before. Just way more. But yeah, certain things tough, hurt me, that I'm broke, that I still, struggle with a lot of things. But I'm making it much better for myself. Yeah, exactly. What's the battery doing? 72%, that's pretty good. Yeah, my brother's a white supremacist, criminal, violent abuser. Nope, I don't. I don't miss it a bit. I don't miss the comfort and privacy of having my own place, not at all. Because I have privacy in my car, basically. The comfort, I couldn't care less about. Doesn't mean anything. I'm pretty comfortable, in a way. When I sit in the library and work, it's like having a big giant room that I get to work in. It's nice instead of being crammed into a little room where I know my roommates are right outside fucking partying and being selfish. And I couldn't stand that too. I couldn't stand that incongruity of them having such small goals and me wanting so much more. Their goal was come home, enjoy their evening, work, consume, drink, eat food, party, just celebrate themselves. I couldn't do that. I did a little bit of that more in my 20s. Not that I was a party goer or anything, just I would go out to bars, go to comedy shows, hang out with people. Now I can't fathom that. My time is prioritized so that I'm working. I don't hang out with people. I just don't, as a rule. Lo siento, Puccini, no te entiendo. Vale la pena para trabajar donde? Winter, no, it wasn't bad because I have a Sub-Zero sleeping bag. Yep, could never have a roommate again. I hope everyone fucks off the system and gets landlords crying. I want landlords crying. Entiendo, Puccini, pero no entiendo cuál trabajo vale la pena el salario. Yeah, there's such a scumbag. I just read a story of a landlord who pulled a gun on their tenant when the tenant said they were going to potentially bring him to court over something. And the tenant got a restraining order against them, something like that. Landlords are absolute lowlives. The one in Annandale, Debbie, she was fucking a bully, the little wannabe thug. Soy contador público? ¿Cuál es contador? Like, para contar? Like to count? ¿Cuentas? Para contar algo? No entiendo. Landlords are scum, yeah. Laws need to be in place. And Pasadena, they just passed Pasadena around here, they just passed a eviction or a moratorium on like certain types of evictions. And same with LA, they did a lot because there's some rent control policy going into effect, and so landlords were trying to kick everyone out before the rent control law went into effect or whatever, and now they passed a moratorium, so good. Fuck those greedy landlords. ¿Qué hace un contador público? ¿Alguien que habla en público como dicen discursos? ¿O como un maestro? ¿O qué? Aún no entiendo. Yep, landlords are scum. Click like, everyone, if you think landlords are scum. Going for 2 hours. Oh, okay, I'm back. Good. Yeah, I want to definitely go to the library, do some more writing. I want my script to mute. I'm realizing there's too many scenes where it's just characters sitting around talking, and they're ostensibly in conflict, but I don't know if it's enough, or maybe it is, and I can't tell the difference. I gotta think about it in different angles, and go back to the outline as well. Make sure the outline all tracks. Oh, an accountant, como cuentas. Yep, screw landlords and roommates. It's an indignity. Thank you. Somebody clicked like. It's an indignity to me. Why, if I'm an adult, why should I have other people I got to live with and that I'm accountable to that I don't want to, because it's like, oh, I'm too broke. I don't have enough to live with dignity with my own place where I don't share a bathroom, where I don't live with people I don't want around, who just hang out and party and watch TV. That's disgusting to me. I never want to do that. Another like, thank you. I don't know if I ever did. It's a tough job, and I would try and, if I ever could somehow manage it, I would like to charge extremely low rent. And just to screw with the other landlords, and I would want to put up signs saying my tenants only pay $50 a month in rent or something. Now, the other challenge is finding good tenants, because, there are asshole tenants too, and I would want someone who's like really deserving of it, who's clean and everything, but I don't think that would be too hard to find. But I don't know. I don't think I would want to. Either way, I'd still think I'd be better off doing something else. Because how could I... 15 likes, thank you. How could I... That's all it took to say just hate on landlords. How could I accept someone's money... if I was able to do it super cheap, just to screw with other landlords, maybe, but I doubt I'd be able to do that, right? So why would I have like a second home for the purposes of making money off it, when I could use that money for something else, say to help, to support politicians and groups that are actually trying to enact policies of affordable housing and free housing. Forget affordable housing, free housing. And, zoning properly for low-income housing and protecting tenants, and stopping greedy developers and politicians. So that seems like a better use of my money than a second home to rent out. And I wouldn't want to rent out my own home and live with people. I would never do that. Yeah, it's much better to live in my car with dignity. Yep, exactly. People don't have the power. So we have a screwed up system. And people act like the right-wing fascists on the radio, like on Dr. Drew, his co-host, was saying, why should I have to pay? She was literally saying this about a young homeless couple who came to LA from Detroit, I think. And they became homeless when the person they thought was going to provide them a place to rent kind of disappeared, and they didn't have money to rent. She's like, I'm sorry, am I supposed to feel sorry for them? Why didn't they have enough money? Why didn't they have a job lined up? If you're going to come to LA, why don't you have a job ready to go to pay for rent? Why should I have to pay? She pretty much literally said that. Why should I have to pay? So all she's saying is, you should ask her, so you don't think poor people should be able to live here? Not only that, she's saying it's irresponsible of them to not be richer, but why isn't she acknowledging it's irresponsible of rich people to screw over poor people like that? She would hate that, because rich white people cannot get it through their heads that you don't deserve all that power over people, and that you're actually getting it by being a predator and a sociopath and enforcing a racist, exploitative system that screws over poor people. Well, it's been 2 hours. I think I'm going to go to Starbucks. So I think I could go on another 2 hours. It would be fun, but I really do want to write. And I think I'm just going to donate those shoes to the food bank. So click like, everyone. Again, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to do a sleep live stream tomorrow night. Puccini, pienso que no promesos, no cometido, pero tal vez voy a hacer transmisión en vivo de dormir mañana. Tal vez. Maybe I'm going to do a sleep stream tomorrow. All right, everybody. Thanks.